Hello, everybody. Why does this say on my phone that this ended? Okay, just double checking. Thanks for coming and watching. We are the NAT30s. Hashtag 30 is the new 20. We are currently...
I don't think we've said that in a while.
Yeah. We're currently continuing on with our Bums of Greenest Tyranny of Dragons campaign. This is session 51 of that campaign. We'll start with a couple of announcements real quick. Thank you to our just support your local game store. Anybody who's watching who's from the New Bedford, Fairhaven, Acushnet, Taunton area, be sure to let them know that you've been watching us, because maybe we can get a little partnership thing going here. Also, our sponsor Foundry Virtual Tabletop, we will be showcasing that very shortly. It is our new virtual tabletop, and we're very excited, or at least I am, to be using it. And when we hit 50 subs, Foundry has agreed to let us give away a copy of the game, or the program to build your game. So you can check them out at foundryvtt.com.
Way better than Roll20.
So I did try to do some kind of audio offset, and I don't know if it's working at all. But you guys can let me know, because we've been having this issue with Skype where it offsets the video from the audio. And right now it's kind of looking like I'm the only one who's lagging, and the rest of you are fine. But I don't know. Okay, so I think maybe the thing I put in place is working. Anyway, what else? We've got all of our pals in chat. There's Baby Punching Tacos, Fires of Athelin, who has a Kickstarter going. Or starting on September 1st. And feel free again, Ian, to share that link in the chat. And DM the Mark Knight, who I don't believe is playing right now because it's Tuesday and their game is earlier now. Lord Nikto, who's on. Dreaded GM. Raging Rolls, who I saw pop in the chat there. And the Loophole King. And then also Nat Awesome, who may stop by later. So I'm going to...
I don't see our pun master tonight.
Oh yeah, no. I think the pun roll to 1 is usually here on Saturdays, it seems.
Yeah.
So we will be pun light tonight.
You were about to say pun free, but you realized that
that's
was
not
a stupid idea.
Yeah, that's not gonna be.
Because everybody and their cousin gonna be trying to make puns.
Right. And who knows if Brian K will show up.
I was so mad that nobody got my 2-level pun the last session. When I said Cuba's character was afraid of snakes because he's Hispanic.
Not funny.
I don't think you're supposed to laugh at
It wasn't funny
puns.
the first time, and apparently not the second either.
I thought it maybe not funny.
Listen, baby, I liked it. It was a good joke. Good job.
Clever
Yay,
for somebody with a
boyfriend.
intelligence.
All right, so let's do the intro, and then I'll pull a recap out of my ass.
plus punching tacos because he loves us.
Hi, we're back. And we love him too. So, jumping in, we last left off the Bums of Greenest, or most of them, mid-battle in the Mere of Dead Men, as you had traveled through the Mere from the Karnath Roadhouse. Came across a little legion of lizard folk who were promptly dispatched by Abaddon's fireball. You were able to sort of convince the last remaining lizard fuck, I think we decided they're called when there's only one, to join you, at least show you where the loot is going. Abaddon was able to discern through the use of her Detect Thought spell that perhaps this lizard folk is interested in kind of taking advantage of the situation to remove some bullywugs from their side, I guess.
I cannot wait to see what those look like.
And you, on your way, after casting off using those canoes that had been left there by the lizard folk to transport the goods, an hour or two into the trip, several of you were bewitched in a way by some tricksy lights, and you were pulled into some quicksand, which almost didn't go well at all, but it was okay after several minutes of struggle.
Of all the things she set up to kill us, the quicksand came the closest.
Yeah, I was not expecting that at all, actually. I thought it was going to be, every time I think that something really boring is going to happen, like, it doesn't turn out to be boring. I'm like, oh, quicksand, I mean, but what's that really going to be like? Well, so that was really interesting. And after pulling everybody out safely, you heard the familiar sounds of battle coming from the southwest, and headed in that direction, or it was just the west, and headed in that direction to find a single individual being attacked by more than a handful of half lizard folk, but not lizard folk. Half lizard, half snake, half human, three halves, or a full humanoid.
I mean, my math
people.
ain't too good, but
That's a lot of halves.
that's a lot of halves.
And so you joined the fray to help this what appears to be a woman who has now dropped to the ground after having been attacked by two of these individuals.
Because we're some big damn heroes, that's what we are.
And
I'll help you. Oh, she dead.
So in the meantime, Micaiah had stayed behind after being told by Zan and Abaddon, like, stay back, we'll handle this, because Issa, Erdnot, and Arik just ran off into the mirror chasing what they believe to be their loved ones. So Micaiah, we rejoin you, and Snapjaw, as you guys are kind of tying up these canoes off to the side, or at least pulling them up out of the water to make sure that they don't float away. And
All right.
Snapjaw has helped and pulled up one of the canoes and is now just kind of standing there looking out in the direction where your teammates ran off. You can at the moment hear them disappearing out into the mirror. You can hear some yelling, like Issa appears to be yelling a name out into the woods, and Erdnot, you can hear him barking some orders over to Arik, like, let's go, keep going. And Zan and Vidania and Abaddon trying to convince them to stop. What are you doing?
So, how long has it been since they left? Just a few moments? Like,
Yeah, we're picking up like right as they have left.
all right.
So, and you're pulling up the canoe, so that takes, you know, a minute or two, and by that time you can barely hear.
And could I hear that they were yelling names? You said.
You can make a perception check.
That's a 19.
You heard Issa specifically yelling, Kedrick! Kedrick! When she was
Have
running.
I ever heard her talk about anybody by that name?
No.
No. Did I hear anybody else?
No, the others did not yell out any names. You could hear Erdnot and Ara kind of yelling, like, let's go, we'll save her, we'll save them, or whatever. Specifically her, is what they were saying to each other.
Erdnot was under the impression that we were all seeing what he was seeing.
Right.
Right.
Same.
I know that, but Makai doesn't know that, so I'm trying to separate the two by like what I would actually know. So I'm just gonna Makai's gonna just talk to Snapjaw and just say, hey, you ever seen anything like that before? They just ran off, it seemed like, into nowhere, and I heard the little one over there, the creepy one, yell at someone's name I ain't never heard before.
Yeah, so the Snapjaw looks over at you and he says, those are the Will-O-Wisps. They're sneaky.
Will-O-Wisp? What the hell is that?
There were many Smoothskin here before.
Smoothskin?
And he looks at you and just kind of like points and like kind of points to his arm and like points at you.
Oh.
Smoothskin. Is
Like you or like me? Who's got the smoothest skin? Let's see.
you have you have the smoothest skin. He's covered in
I
scales.
know mine's kind of dry. It's a little cracked right now, so I wasn't sure what you meant if yours was smoother. I don't know. So there was
Non-scaly.
no black meat here.
Yes,
Is
along
that meat?
many years ago.
Many years ago. But what's a will-o-wisp? What's that got to do with a will-o-wisp?
Those are the spirits of the Smoothskin,
Oh.
and they
Are
are
they
are
dead
sneaky.
or-
He looks at you kind of like, yes. They are dead.
I mean, I'm just checking. You said spirit, I don't know. Oh. So they're chasing after dead people? Don't they know they're dead?
The Will-O-Wisps, they can sense things, and they will trick you into following them into the mirror.
And what are they trying to get them to go to?
It could be anything, but the result is always tragic.
Oh, we gotta go after him, but I gotta make sure that you're not trying to run off on me. I mean, can I convince you to come? Can I pay you?
Why
So
are you gonna pay our prisoner?
I'm gonna pay him. I'm not gonna just let me talk to the man. You're not even here. I'm desperate.
So he looks at your side and then he looks down at his side and he's like, we are typically paid in steel.
Oh. All right. Listen, I will get you some steel, but you need to help my friends. You need to not only go with me, but you need to help. Is that a deal? Told me this much.
Did anybody hear that squeaking? Sorry, I'm trying to figure
Yeah.
out.
Is that squeaking or like music playing in the background?
I hear like a scraping.
Oh. I don't know. I can hear this like weird squeaking going on.
Is it for my? Hold on, I'll mute my thing. Tell me if it's my AC.
No, I can
Did
still
it go
hear
away?
it. Nope.
Alright.
Somebody else got some squeaking going on. No. Okay. He just kind of looks at you, like not really indicating one way or another.
Makai is just gonna kind of take out my dagger, and I'm just gonna put it like kind of to his back and just say, well, you're coming with me one way or another, so you can agree to get compensated for helping me, or I can take you by the point of this blade. You decide. You got 5 seconds to decide, or I'm deciding for you.
He holds out his hand to you for, I will need a weapon.
Is that a deal?
Yes.
All right, I give him my extra dagger. Not my dagger of returning. My extra one.
Okay.
I give him. And then I go just like slightly behind him, but I say, kind of like, let's go. Lead me to the way of the willow with wisps.
Well,
The wisp of the willow.
So he turns to you and he says,
You can't see, can you?
I can see, but they don't lead in any one direction. We will have to find them.
Oh. How do you find them?
Tracking? We will have to track your friends.
Alright, Makai's gonna look for signs, footprints, or other kind of tracking.
Alright, so make a survival check.
Thank God I'm good at that. Alright. Okay, maybe it's not gonna make that much of a difference. Alright, a 10.
Okay. So you head off into the mirror in the direction that you believed you saw them go. And we are going to cut back to this fight, since it's only actually, we're I think round 2, so it's only been about 6 or 7 seconds since the fight started. And let me change my music back here to 1. And should have had my creepy wetland song going as well, but all right. So back over to this. So Micaiah, you are on the board, but you won't be able, like, you're not there, so you can kind of see what's happening.
She's gone.
Huh?
She's not there.
Oh, she left. Okay.
She's out looking for us.
She's probably actually ripping her face
taking
off.
her face mask off. Okay, so we were at the top of the round here. I'm gonna unpause the game so that you guys can move your tokens. But Abaddon, it was actually your turn. So let me shift us over to boundary scene here so people can see. So, what you doing?
You're
Muted.
muted, Abaddon.
Got it.
Yep.
Okay. So this the lizard man right next to me.
This guy?
Yep.
Yep.
I tried the hellish rebuke on him, and that did not work.
So that was just your reaction.
Right.
And I think that was last round. So you have a reaction. You're the top of the round, so everything reset.
So I'm gonna cast shocking grasp,
Okay.
and then as a bonus action, I'm going to use my sorcery points to regain a spell
Okay.
slot, but I can do that on the after.
All right. So lightning springs from your hand to deliver a shock to the creature that you try to touch. So he's right in front of you with that scaly snake head. Are you doing it at okay, so
It's a cantrip.
right. So now you click the attack button.
Shall attack
All right. So
many times.
a 20. No, it actually did the damage right after because I think it
Oh,
calculated that you hit. Did you target him?
I may have done that unwittingly.
No, yeah. So that's what you wanted to do. So does he have like a
click on
target,
it.
like a target next to him on his like little arrows that are pointing to him?
No,
Oh, okay.
he did.
Okay, so that was good. But
Yeah,
that was
I
what
think
you
I
wanted
did that
to do.
right.
Yeah, that's what you wanted to do because then it automatically will like
I
look.
knew.
It will automatically look at the armor class and see if your attack hit, and if it did, it will automatically roll the damage.
That's pretty sick.
Oh shit.
So that's 15 points of lightning damage.
So how did you do that?
Just target. So over on the right hand side with your basic controls, you'll see a target, and it says select targets. So
Yep.
you'll click on that and then choose whoever it is you want to target, and then the system knows that that is the one that you want to do your attack or whatever against, and it should automatically roll. If you hit, it will automatically roll it.
Oh, sweet. Okay, cool.
So let me just double check a little bit of something here on him. There is. Let's see. So. All right. So he takes why damn it, 15 points of damage to him. Okay, so anything else? So you regained a spell slot as well.
Yeah.
Anything else you wanted to try to do?
No.
All right. Okay, next up is the woman you were trying to save. So I'm going to roll. Actually, I'm going to see if I can pull up her thing here. Does it let you do it? It does not. All right, so I'm just going to do it over here. All right. Next is Erdnot.
Let's see. Was this guy or see. I can see that guy's health. I can't see this guy's health. So
This guy?
yeah, the guy right in front of me. I don't remember if anybody hit him or not. I'm assuming not because I can't see his health bar.
I just
But I
have,
can
it's just
see
a
the-
setting I have to update.
Oh, okay. Okay, so no one's hit him. Zan's hit that guy. I'm gonna attack this fellow here. So I'll do the... but first I'm gonna put my hunter's mark on him.
I think you already did.
No, I haven't.
No, that's Zan's hunter's mark.
Oh,
He,
okay. Oh,
he,
okay. So it was Vidania and Zan who had done theirs, not yours.
Yep.
So, sorry, you were hunter's marking this guy right here?
Nope, the
The
guy
one-
above him.
Oh, this one too. Okay. Alright.
Alright, and then I'm going to, it's hammer time.
Right?
Ugh. Ugh. Ugh.
no, it did the damage. You rolled a 15 for the attack.
Did
Right.
That's
Oh.
damage.
Yeah.
I? Okay, I thought I rolled a 5. I'm like,
No, up there it says Warhammer attack roll 15. And then it says Erdnot
Oh.
Warhammer hits Yuan-Ti type 1. Hit points updated. Warhammer damage roll 5. It tells
Okay.
you
Oh, wow.
everything that it's doing.
it does it really fast.
Yeah.
I wasn't- like I
Yeah.
didn't even
It
see
doesn't
I
show
didn't
you
even
the
see my
attack.
15. Like I was just like,
I don't think it shows you that. I didn't see it either.
it happened so fast. Alright, so it doesn't roll the hunter's mark, so I have to roll that manually.
Yeah.
Okay, here's my. Was it 1d6?
Mm-hmm.
You might be able to make like a macro and stuff as we get, more into this we can.
Oh,
So that's an additional 5 points of damage. Right, just making sure. Okay, yep, it's working. So you hit the guy with the hammer, wherever you wanted there.
right on the face. His dirty
Oh.
snake mouth.
Baby punching tacos is having baby Lenny help. So
Yay.
Nice.
let's see, the
She
one
comes and
that
eats him.
Erdnot attacked? Is it the one that Erdnot attacked just now? Baby? I'll roll it on here. Yep, the one that you just... Oh, and we also got, that bum, though. I still have, like, 2 more to do, because we haven't had any penny NPCs.
You let all
Oh.
those build up, and we're gonna have just bum talk all one session.
So an additional 2 points of damage against him. From help. From the stands. Alright. So although we have expanded the NPC bum descriptions to include bad guys, so that is going to be helpful. So as you, I'm just going to do it right now. As you take your warhammer and slam it against the side of this creature's head, it causes this big burly monstrosity of a half man, half snake to spin in place, and doing so almost reveals, it's almost like a ballerina spinning in place, and the leg goes up, and you catch a glimpse. Wait, what's he wearing? Gotta look at his art. I think they're wearing pants.
Very tight pants.
Well, you want to catch a glimpse of the back.
I do I?
The
Does he
backside.
really?
You really do. That's why you did it this way. But you catch a glimpse of the backside of this very intimidating creature, and notice that it does not have a tail, and that was something that was on your mind as it spun around. But in this case, the pants are loose enough that you can't get a very good, view Besides the fact that there is no tail on this creature's derriere.
Is it thick?
It is
That's what
indeed
everyone
very
wants to
thick.
know.
It is thick.
It's
Does it clap as
Is
it
it
walks?
juicy?
Fires of Applin said Bob had a tail.
Bob.
Had a
not anymore.
tail.
Had
No,
a
he just
tail.
Rest in peace.
no, he just has
Sid.
lashes.
Rip Bob.
Rip, Bob.
All right.
Never forget Bob.
So, anything else?
No, that was my action, bonus action.
Okay. It
Poor Bob.
is the guy in front of you's turn. He is going to, looking at you and the damage that you just did to his friend. He is going. Shit, sorry, pressed the wrong button. So, why is this not working? Okay. He's going to cast Suggestion on you, or not. I just need to pull up the spell. Where is it? Still learning where everything is, everyone, on our new Foundry virtual tabletop.
Yeah, but are you frozen? Nope, never mind. I saw you blink.
She's
You looked frozen, and
in
then I see
suspense.
I was reading about my some little tricks. Little tricks with these here sleeves.
Alright, so, the man, or the mannish creature, sort of, in front of you, reaches into its pocket and pulls out a handful of something that looks like a snake's tongue, and just like this wet, almost amber, substance, and you hear it, start to say things like, with like a lot of, in some kind of, snakish tongue.
Parcel
And-
tongue?
Yeah, almost like that. I need you to roll a charisma saving throw, wisdom saving throw. Sorry.
Wisdom.
And you
Is this
hear
a poison or magic?
this is a magic spell. You hear it say, "Drop your weapons and turn around." And
Just a normal roll.
a wisdom saving throw, yeah.
So
14.
14.
So you feel this almost like a very, very light wave of, like, for an instant, wanting to do what you heard this creature in front of you, or this humanoid in front of you, say, but you're able to shrug it off, and you see it kind of hiss in anger when it sees that you're not doing what it asked you to do. And let's see. That is actually going to be its turn. Just hiss. It says this over the course of a few seconds, and it doesn't work, and it just kind of hisses in your face. It is not going to move. Next up, we have Arik.
Alright, let's see here. Alright, well, seeing as Abaddon's down there by herself, I'll join her.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, that's we're at half movement still, or is this full movement?
No, you're at half movement.
Just to. And I'll go ahead and give this guy a couple whacks. Then I'm gonna use Alright, so something that I didn't know how to do in the Foundry that I have in the D&D Beyond is that since we talked about what we wanted to do with the maneuvers,
Mm-hmm.
I have 5, but it only lets you keep 3. So in my notes, I have my other 2.
Okay.
So I just didn't know how to transfer it to that. So I'm just gonna read it because there's no way to like set it because I only have the 3 that it allows you. So I'm gonna use a fainting attack. You expend 1 superiority die and use a bonus action on your turn to faint, choosing 1 creature within 5 feet of you as your target. Let it be him. You have advantage on your next attack roll against that creature before the end of your turn. If that attack hits, I add the superiority die to the attack's damage roll.
Okay. What was
So
what is that one called?
That's called a fainting attack. And I also have menacing attack. It wouldn't let me add it in the actions, so that's why I have it in the notes.
Yeah, I'll be able to add that at some point. Yeah, I'll add that, and then we can just drag it into your thing.
Why did you just why is it rolling 2? That's not what I wanted to do.
So
what?
So what were you trying to do? You're attacking him with your sword with advantage?
Yeah. I just tried to click it to see if open up the inventory, and I clicked the dice.
Okay.
Under the inventory for the longsword, but when I did that, it. Oh, okay. So it does it anyway. So I don't have him selected though.
Yeah. So if you don't select it, you can still do your action. It just won't count against the guy.
Right. It just did it once. Like it wouldn't let me. All right. So right here, the first one, I'm supposed to have advantage on it.
Okay. You can just roll it.
That
do it
first
again.
one. Well. Yeah. That was weird. I don't know why I did that. Because before, when I clicked it, it would bring up that advantage, disadvantage, or whatever.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
If you click either Alt, Shift, or Control, maybe it's Control, it will do it with advantage. Okay. So a 19 was the better. So a 19 definitely hits for 11 points of damage.
And then I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna hit him again. Did you want to take that other? No.
No, because that was the advantage. Again. So yeah, you can.
Yeah. All right. So because I have that double extra attack. So.
Right.
Don't forget you add the superiority die to the damage.
That's right. Thank you very much. I forgot about that. I haven't used this one yet, so.
Superiority die.
Superiority. Is this the D? 4, 6, 8?
I just look back at the Skype and Nakai has become the Tiger King.
Alright, so I'm sorry, so that was 11 plus 5.
Yep, okay. So I got that one, and then the next one was a 27?
The second one was 27 for 10 damage.
Okay.
Sorry, it's a little bit different now. The way it rolls and everything like that, so it's a little...
Yeah,
right? Did you guys...
I think I turned off better rolls because it was interfering with another thing that I had going.
Okay.
So...
Alright, cool. I just want to make sure I wasn't doing anything wrong. Sorry, I halted all momentum on that turn.
No, I don't. Yeah, I don't know what it looks like on your end, so I don't know if how to change it to be advantage or not. So.
All right. So I run over towards her, and I do that, and I just whack, whack, whack. Just try to hit him.
All right.
That's what I do.
Next up is this guy up here. So this one is going to go ahead and attack Erdnot with the bite. So, sorry, let me figure this out myself. Target, there we go. Nope. So he save skills, features, spells, inventory. Alright, so he bites and Yeah, mine still pops up with the advantage, normal, disadvantage. I don't know what. We'll have to see what yours is looking like. That was a 4 to hit, which does not hit, and then he's going to do his scimitar, which is a 16 to hit. Not hit either. No, you know what? I'm going to make these default public so that you can see. Heal them all to you guys, sorry.
Oh, that's cool. It says that it misses.
Yeah, as long as you have your target targeted, then it will miss, or it will show you whether it hits or misses. So he misses both times, gets angry, and is going to just move right here.
I wish I had a hellish rebuke, because I want to rebuke both these bastards.
So this one, seeing you rush up, and it's by itself, it is going to, it's going to do something similar that the other one did to Erdnot, and for its turn, it's going to try to cast Suggestion on you, and it's going to say, drop your weapons and run away, or something. See if it will work. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
That's not gonna be great.
It's trying to get us to run away. It's like that. I gave them the chance to run away when I tried to scare them.
Jeez. Okay, that's not good.
Yep, so you immediately drop your weapons to the ground.
I tried
And
Abaddon, I'm sorry.
like, so you feel the suggestion magic rush over you, and you just kind of look at your weapon and drop it, and then you're not afraid. You're just doing what he said. So you drop it, and then you turn around and get ready to, like, just go for a run in the opposite direction.
Do I actually move?
No, not yet. You're just, that's what you'll do. That's what you'll do. Let's see. Okay. All right.
Does the snake man get an attack of opportunity on him now, since he like has to walk away?
On Arik's turn, perhaps, but Arik can't move right now. It's not his turn.
Oh, so it'll force me to move on my turn. That'll take up
Yes.
my turn, I
So right now, the only thing that you can do is run away.
Okay.
All right, Vidania, you are up.
Run away, Forrest.
And sorry, Abaddon, you see Arik do this. Like, he runs up like he's about to attack. You see the snake creature, make this noise, and you hear it say, drop your weapons and run away. And Arik just stops mid-swing, drops the weapon, and turns to go. And you're kind of like, what the fuck?
Hey, I did attack him before I did that. I did whack him with my pointy sword.
So, sorry, it's Vidania.
Can I move my hunter's mark onto the guy next to me? And then, I'll hit him with my short sword.
This one? Sorry.
Yeah.
That would make sense. All right. Sorry, go ahead.
Okay.
18 hits, and you do 7 points of damage. All right.
And then, I have the double attack, so I'll do it again.
Did you roll?
Did it already
Don't
do the
forget
Hunter's Mark?
Yeah.
Huh?
I think you have to roll Hunter's Mark separate.
Oh.
Yeah, it doesn't do it automatically.
Everybody's like,
You can probably do like
We're squeezing the water out of all these rocks.
Oh, I
here.
have Colossus Slayer too.
he wasn't hurt.
Does he have damage? No.
No, you're the first one.
Okay.
He's hurt now. He's tangled with the dam.
Do I have to cast it again?
No. You can just roll the
Okay.
die separate at the bottom on your dice tray. You can just kind of choose the dice that you
1d6.
want and then roll it.
Okay. Do you see it? That was 5.
Got it. All right.
And then I'll do it again.
20. 7 points of damage.
Do I get Hunter's Mark again?
I think it's for every attack, and you get Colossal Slayer too, right?
Oh yeah.
Because he's been hurt.
Turns. 1d8. So.
Right. 3 more points of damage against it. Hey.
You didn't roll your. Did you roll the
Yeah, she
Hunter's
rolled
Mark?
both.
Yeah,
She
I
rolled
did.
okay.
both. It was just a 1 and a 2. So.
It's disappointing.
All right. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. All right. Next up, we have Issa. So Issa is like, what the fuck? And she is going to disengage with this guy here. And you can hear her as she's running. You can hear her kind of yelling out, "We didn't come all this way just to let her die." And she's gonna run 5.
We hit a wall of snake men with tight butts. But we haven't had a chance to get to her.
Filed under sentences I never thought I'd hear ever uttered is wall of snake men with tight butts.
Hey, William.
That's
And that is gonna be her turn. No, it's not. She has an action she can do. So as she's running away from this guy here, she is going to try to attack him with her. Nope. Sorry, I gotta move this out of the way. With her short sword that she has. That is... Oops. I had you targeted by accident.
Oh.
oh Jesus.
Hold
Dead
on.
by accident.
It was this one that I wanted to do. Are you back up to what you should be? 39, was that right?
I wasn't hit. I should be at 48.
Okay, hold on. Okay. So. There we go. And because it did hit at 23, she also gets her sneak attack damage, which I honestly forgot how that works in this thingy mabob. So
She's doing all this as she's like running by him.
yeah, she kind of like runs by and swipes at his leg with her sword. Where is the sneak attack? All right. So okay, here it is. No, why is it still going after him? Oh, it's because I targeted you. Sorry. Learning.
Stop targeting me.
Oh, there we go. Okay. So her sneak attack does 3d6, I believe. Once per turn, you can deal an extra 1d6. I think it's 3d6. does. Oh. So that's another 9 damage against this guy as she runs by.
Nice.
Okay, that's going to be her turn. Zan, you are up.
Alright, so I will take a shot with the longbow at the one I have hunters marked.
Okay. $28.
That's
7 points of damage.
and he already took damage, correct?
Yes.
So another 4 for Hunter's Mark and Colossal Slayer.
Okay.
And I'm gonna move here. Oops.
Okay. Next up, we have this thingy over here. So she's down on the ground, bleeding heavily. But this one is going to run. Right up to here. And switch this to the monster block. Yep, it's too far away to do anything. Alright, that's all it can do. It just runs up and is like getting ready. It's still running by the time those 6 seconds in. Same deal with this guy. He's going to 5, 10. And he is actually going to take out his you see him pull out a longbow and take aim at Erdnot there. Okay. Well, actually, let me switch this target to you. He is going to attack Erdnot with the longbow. And that is a 15 to hit, but it tells you that it misses. Isn't that cool how it tells you how it misses? I can put different language. I think you can put like flare in there so I can have it say like whatever we want it to say.
Fucking missed.
And so he is going to try again. This thing is not getting over here. Oh, I could have just hit attack again. And that is a 17 to hit.
Hooray for Magic Shield.
Does not hit. Okay. So
You're a small package to hit, that's why.
that's all you can do.
I tucked behind my shield and went clink clink.
Oh, I did the wrong one. Alright, sorry, I did the wrong one. Oh no, wait, I did the right one. Never mind, he was too far away to move. Okay, Abaddon, you're up again.
Okay. So I have regained a second level spell slot.
Okay.
And how's this guy looking right next to me right now?
If you hover over it, you
Not
can
too
see.
bad if I say so myself.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That was quick.
He does say so himself quite a lot, actually.
Okay, gotcha. So I'm gonna cast Witch Bolt on him.
Oh, Abaddon's frozen for some reason.
Me?
Yeah, you're frozen on
You
stream.
hear me?
You can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you, but you're frozen.
Oh, okay. Just checking.
It's the beams.
Fucking
Beams.
beam.
Get Kevin on the roof with an antenna and a net.
Catch me, new beams.
All right. So what are you doing?
Sorry. I'm looking for the spell in my inventory here. Sorry about that.
Oh no. You can. So if you hover over yourself, your token, and then go up, there's a thing that popped up at the top. It's this utility bar, and you can hover over each of the things that, like your inventory, your spells, your features. That should pop up on the top.
Did it? So, hello. Did you get that?
Oh, witch bolt. Yeah. So now,
Okay.
you press.
Sorry, no, I didn't mean to sound like a dick. Sorry.
No, I
Hello?
just can't. I can't see you. I can't see you, so you're just kind of staring into the computer, so I couldn't tell.
Oh, sorry. What the fuck, dude?
All right. A 16 hits for 11 points of damage. All right.
Cool.
Oh wait,
So,
I have
how
stuff for
did you
that
say he
too.
was looking?
If you
This
hit
is Witch
Alt,
Bolt, right?
you can see his health bar.
Oh, I don't want it over there.
Oh shit! Oh, that was cool.
I didn't want it over there. I wanted it over here. It's like slowly moving. Here we go. I need to figure out how to make music happen or a sound effect happen when that happens. So yes, so you hit it. Anything else?
Nope. And but I am gonna roll a d20 because that was a level 1.
Okay.
Excuse me.
All right. So you feel the surge of magic energy, like just on the cusp of losing control, but you're able to hold on.
Whew. That's hot.
No cakes this time.
Okay.
All right. Next up, we're actually gonna go switch back over to Micaiah. Micaiah, I'm gonna have you do another survival roll. Because you and Snapjaw are making your way through the mirror. It is slow going for you. He does not seem to be having any trouble at all. But you are slopping through the murky water and trying to listen for your friends.
I rolled a 16.
You are able to see a path that appears to be the way that they have gone. I'm also going to have you roll a perception check.
Alright. 9.
You just hear there's just a lot of noises going on in the bog, and you can hear, let's see, let's find a sound, some kind of sound you hear. Like all these random noises out in the bog, but nothing that is indicating where your friends have gone. So back to your friend over here, who I will roll for her. All right. So next up is Erdnot.
All right. I'm gonna keep keeping on the guy in front of me that I attacked before. I think he's still targeted, so attack. And
All right,
so
14.
8, and then I
hits.
gotta add my hunter's mark. Oh wait, wrong dice. Delete that. Delete. 1d6. Wait, Ah. Hold on. It's not letting me.
You can type /R 1d6 too.
No, it's like I selected the wrong.
You can just.
Wrong one. No. Okay, there we go.
Oh, the wrong target.
No, the wrong dice.
Oh.
Okay. All right. So.
So 2 more
Another
points.
2 damage.
All right. So that was to the one directly in front of you.
Right above. Nope. Right above me.
Okay. I'll just make sure I apply. All right. So you hit him with the hammer again on the side of the head, and it spins around one more time.
Showing off that thickness.
Yes. Showing off all the squats.
I think the snake guy's. As I said, I think he's doing it on purpose.
All right. So, anything else?
Oh no, you hit me. I guess I have to.
Ouch!
No.
Okay. Well, now it is the one directly in front of you's turn, and it's gonna do its multi-attack again here. So it's gonna try to bite you. So it snaps forward with its mouth. A 19 to hit.
Nope.
Nope. And that misses. And then it's gonna use its scimitar, starting to get frustrated with its inability to hit you. Nope, that's an 11. So it bites, and you just keep deflecting with your warhammer and with your shield, right? You have a shield?
Yep.
Okay.
If I didn't have a shield, I'd be attacking them two-handed and doing much more damage.
All right. Next is Arik. You're up.
Now I know the question because I don't know how spells work, even though I have a magic-based character in the other game. Since he is that spell, since it was a saving throw, does that mean is it like a concentrated thing? Is it a concentration spell? Sorry.
Against you, so you don't know, but the only thing that you can do at the moment is run away from him. You're not like scared. You're just like.
Okay.
So you have to move your full movement in some direction.
In any direction?
Yeah, whatever direction you want. As long as you're running away.
Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna move this way. Just
I think you have one more square you can go.
I'm good right there.
Well, you have to keep going.
Oh, I have to.
Yeah,
you
have to keep going. Yes. Because your direction was to run away, so you have to run.
That wasn't my full movement?
No, it was just 5, 10, 15. You have one more.
Well, I don't want to, but since I already went in this direction, I'm gonna have to continue on and sandwich myself in between those guys.
Yeah. Let me see, also, let me just see what I can do. I'm gonna try something real quick, sorry.
Do I still get an action and all that?
Your action is actually to run, so you can dash if you wanted to, but no, you don't get an action because your only instructions are to run away.
Gotcha. Okay.
Can I drop this on the ground? I can. So I took your sword out and it's on the ground there.
Okay.
But I'm gonna change the token.
And I say, why does it look like a alien wearing a hood?
Because I have to change, like, hold on. I'm gonna let you? Yeah. Alright, anyway, so where that alien wearing a hood is, that's where your sword is. I can't change the token right now.
Gotcha. That's all good.
Okay.
I guess it's my turn, right?
Yep. Next is this guy up here. Let's see here. So It's going to. Let's see. It's going to do its multi-attack against Erdnot again. Nope. This guy does fight, and that's a 10. So these guys are just, they keep trying to make some kind of connection against you, and this is not working. You just are deflecting both sides with your warhammer and your shield. Alright, that's gonna be that guy's turn.
Erdnot has a big smile on his face.
Let's see. So this one is going to lash out one more time against you, Abaddon.
Abaddon does bullfrog.
So it's gonna try its bite and its scimitar. I'm just gonna roll them both here. So
Misses.
a miss with the bite, which is really lucky because that's the rough one. But a 22 on the scimitar, so it tries to bite, but you're able to dodge out of the way. But at the same time, it slashes across with the scimitar, doing 8 points of damage to you, which automatically would have happened. And then with its action, it's gonna like turn to face this guy real quick. You hear it hiss something, and then it's gonna run. You do get an attack of opportunity. It has to be a melee attack, but you get that if you want to try.
Oh god, you talk way too fast. I'm just trying to move my damage.
Run away!
You don't have to do your damage. It does it
I don't have to
automatically.
do it.
No, it does it.
I don't have to put that on the D&D beyond.
Well, I would say not to
You
worry
can do it
about
after.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can just do it at the
Okay.
end because
I just didn't want to forget.
no,
Because I would forget. Okay, so I can do a melee attack, correct?
Yep.
Okay. Ooh, I never do those. This is gonna take forever. Sorry, ahead of time.
So I think you only have an unarmed, or maybe you have a dagger.
No, I have a quarterstaff, a crossbow.
You
Oh,
have to
this
do.
shit.
You have a dagger equipped.
Okay.
You got some horns. Just put your head down and
So
poke him in the ass.
the only
So
thing
just
you can
backhand
do is either punch him as he runs, or you can take like swipe with your dagger.
I'll definitely swagger that.
Swagger dice.
Swagger that bum.
Wagadite.
I like it. Abaddon's gonna swagger dipe everybody.
Swagger that.
Swagger that.
Okay.
So yeah, so if you hover above where it says inventory and then just click on dagger, it will throw it into the thingy.
Swagger that. Okay, bitches get attacked right now. You ready? Ready?
I'm ready.
Yep.
Oh, and a 16. That hits. So as it runs, dashes away after swiping at you, you
No,
return the
typing.
favor and do 4 points. And it screeches out very loudly. Hold on, I got one.
Bitch.
No, not that. That's a big dragon.
I just
That is not what you hear. You hear this one. As it runs.
Not what I imagine a snake making.
Oh well.
well, it's a snake man.
Snake man.
A snake person.
Yeah.
Alright. So next up we got Vidanya.
I'm just gonna whack at that guy again.
Okay.
Lauren's swagger diping and This one's
Whacking
whacking off.
Whacking.
These dice was.
This is for my
Oh wait,
chair
and then I have to do these two, right? Yeah.
Nice.
All
Is he
right.
dead yet?
So damage. All right. So let's see here. One swipe with the colossal. No, you do a solid hit against this guy and slash right across the like bare chest, and the skin busts open, and it's this weird combination of like a scaly skinned, chest with regular human skin, and it's all nasty looking now, but he's still up.
Ew. Well, I'm gonna hit him again.
See
Hopefully.
if I have a different monster scream. There you go.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna try to hit him again.
Okay. That's an 11, which does not hit.
Shoot.
So it ends up like kind of rearing back a little bit when you try to go for the second swipe, and you are not able to hit it. Doing anything else?
No.
Okay. Issa. She is going to... She's running around this way, so... What do I have for her shit? She got that crossbow, right? Nope, I keep forgetting to give her that. So, she is going to... run... 15 over this way. And that is her move. And Zan, you're up. Oh wait, no, she's gonna dash. Okay, sorry, you're up.
So Zan will fire again at the same one as last time.
Oh wait, and she can actually dash as bonus action, so she's gonna run all the way up to her. Sorry. You see Issa just like book it somehow through the mud, even though it is rough terrain. She used her movement, and then as a bonus action she can dash, and then as her action she is dashing, so you see her somehow like just wade through, jumping on little rocks and everything, and finally end up right over near this person who you guys have taken the time to try to save. So, sorry, go ahead.
So that was a 26 to hit
Alright.
and 14 points of damage.
Okay. So that was this one?
Yes.
Okay. And then, alright, so I did the 7 already. So with that final arrow, how do you want to do this? I never really asked. I try to save it for like the really important ones, but...
Just the classic Zan clean shot straight through the eye.
So Erdnot, as you're like laughing and enjoying this, these attempts at hitting you, you see an arrow just sink through, and the lizard creature guy drops to the ground.
I had that one.
All right. Anything else?
You'll have the next one too, I suppose. Yes, Zan will move his hunter's mark onto this one. Oh wait, I still have movement, don't I?
Yep.
Up this way.
Alrighty. Bye, good night. Bye,
It sounds like when you're a kid, you used to play Pokemon, and they all only say their own names.
Bye, good night.
That's what it sounds.
Okay, so next is this guy here. So Arik, as you're running by, gonna go ahead and do its multi-attack on you. You just come within range, and it's gonna go reckless and bite into claws. So
Ugh.
that is against
Yeah.
you.
Alright, hit me with all of them.
I love it.
End my run. And I was running. Would that technically just happen? Would I just run forever if nobody hit me? How does that work?
You don't know.
Or does it stop because he got hit?
Don't know.
I don't know.
All right, so this guy is going to attack you, and that is an 18 to hit.
No.
That's a no hit.
And then it is going to 22 to hit for 6 points of damage. It automatically did that.
Oh, okay. Cool.
And another one.
I'm gonna now. Shit. I was gonna say.
That's a 20 to hit.
Can I respond to that even though I was under that effect with a reaction?
Hold on, let me just double check.
I mean, I should at least with the second one. Well, it depends if I get hit and it pulls me out of it.
Right.
I'm just going on the assumption that it does.
The assumption.
Type it in the chat. Type that in the chat.
Yeah, so the moment you get hit with the first slash from the claws, you are able to like shake off that suggestion and find yourself standing in front of the Brood Guard with no weapon, but you do get to use your reaction if you want to help against the second attack.
Yes, I'll use my riposte.
Okay.
When it misses me with a melee attack, I can use my reaction, expend one superiority die, and make a melee weapon attack. Is a punch a weapon melee attack?
Technically, I think it is considered one. So yeah.
Okay.
So I just have bro.
Huh?
Get wrecked.
Certified weapon.
Alright, so unarmed strike. That's what I would do. Please hit.
And 18 does hit.
That's 5.
And that's 5.
Then I have to roll the D8. Yes, because I add the superiority roll.
All right. So this one, it slashes you with both claws, and then as a like you come to, and then you're like, pow.
Just, I wish I got like a crit on that, and just like one, just pow.
It's like Mongo punching the horse.
That's a good reference. So.
Wait, you only have a sword? You don't have any other weapons on you?
I do.
He dropped his weapons.
I have
all of them.
I have another. No, I have another long. Well, just the weapon in my hand, right?
Right.
I wouldn't take the hand. I wouldn't take the hand to be the time to be like, okay,
this and yeah. So
I have another long sword on me, but within a reaction, I don't think I could pull it out and use it.
No.
So.
Let's see here. So that is its turn. It's not gonna move because there's no point in moving. And so the last one here is this guy. He is going to go ahead and take a shot at you, Arik, as well. So, and you can hear them kind of hissing things to one another. And so let me just double check here.
None of us speaks parcel tongue. I mean, I know I don't.
Here, let me check something.
Whoa, what happened?
Could you read that?
No.
All right, then you don't understand what it's saying.
Where is it? It happened so fast.
Looks like weird music notes almost.
Oh, there it is.
So this one is going to take a shot at Arik with its longbow. 2 shots, actually.
Ooh.
That is a 10 and an 11. So both of the arrows fly by your head. As like you're not even actually trying to dodge out of the way. He's just not that good of a shot. And as you're focused on punching this guy, you do not get hit by these arrows.
I knew what he was doing.
Micaiah, back to you. You and Snapjaw continue on through the mirror. Make another survival check for me.
All right.
The time is not lining up 1 for 1, by the way. Just throwing that out there. So
That is a 17.
okay. So you are able to eventually, like, as you're wading through the swamp, you come to an area that there looks like there's been a lot of activity. So that there's like mud all up on the side of the or all over the ground there. And as you're standing there with Snapjaw and he's looking out, and he suddenly like grabs at you almost like a mom in a front seat of a car, like grabbing at your chest, and he holds on and he says, "Quicksand.
Aw.
The sand that swallows you up." And you look out and you can see a slight change in the sand in front of you and in the way that the earth appears in front of you. And as you're looking at that, you suddenly see these very, very faint lights start to appear out in the distance, like a good 50, 60 feet. And you hear my creepy kid. And as you're sitting there watching, like, you see all these little lights and they're kind of dancing and floating, and Snapjaw turns to you and he says, "Will-o-wisps, we should move on."
All right.
And with that survival check, you're able to see that the tracks go off in a different direction, and make a perception check
All right.
with advantage.
All right. So that's a 50.
Okay. You start to hear the sounds that you also recognize as being loud, like fighting. It's a little bit muffled, it seems, like by just the thickness of the fog and like the foliage out there, but you now know a direction and you're like, that sounds like my pals.
Does she see the giant craters where Erdnot stupidly tried blasting himself out of the quicksand several times?
No, that would be filled in
Oh, okay.
by the
No, but
she's-
yeah.
She said I
Keep you
saw
from
a
drowning.
lot of activity.
You saw a
Yeah.
lot of like mud, and like it was clear that like a bunch of things occurred in this location with people stepping all around, and it looks like somebody got pulled out. At least one person got pulled out of the mucky quicksand area.
Yeah, a couple more levels up, I'll be able to do it with 2 hands, and then I'll be like Iron Man.
All right, Abaddon, it's your turn.
Okay. So I'm going to use. Oops. Oh crap! I almost canceled that escape.
Oh jeez.
Don't do that, Lauren. I'm gonna use I'm gonna use 2 sorcery spell points to make my Witch Bolt a bonus action.
Okay.
Oh, wait a second. Is he out of fucking range? I think he is!
You
Yep, he's out of range.
You can
So,
move.
Anyway,
You can move.
just run after him.
okay. Okay, I'm gonna go.
Uh-oh, what
There?
did I miss? I heard
Me?
a noise. Oh, Daniel Gomes, thank you so much for the subscription. I heard a sound and I'm like, wait, what happened? We appreciate you. Thank you.
Ooh.
That much
You the
closer
man.
Was that
to the Foundry giveaway.
I was gonna say, was that Light Luminous? Because he was just asking about Foundry, and I had mentioned that there was a giveaway coming up for
No,
subscribers.
it was a Daniel Gomes.
Oh, okay. Well, subscribe Light Luminous if you want a chance to get it, because he was asking about it.
Right. Well, it'll be for anybody who's following us, just once we hit the 50 subs. So tell your friends. Oh, it is. It is Light Luminous. Thank you so much.
Oh, sweet.
Okay, yeah, so
I was right for once. Woo! Go me.
so what are you're doing Witch Bolt again?
Okay, yep, so I'm using my 2 sorcery spell slots to utilize that as a bonus action.
Okay.
First. So this, I'm gonna cast that again.
You drum into the music too, because I'm sitting here trying not to tap on the desk. I'm like,
So it automatically hits, right?
I don't have to cast it again. Oh, it should, yeah. But for like damage or anything, do I have to cast it again?
No, you don't have to. You cast it once, but then what does the spell say? You can automatically have it hit, right? Or you can. Yeah, you can.
Yeah. So then you just do a roll instead of getting the spell from the thingy?
I don't know what just happened here. Did you guys all just get hit with something? Did you press anything, Abaddon?
I didn't get hit with
I don't know
anything.
what just happened.
I don't think I did, but if something was
11,
wrong,
10,
it was
8,
probably
and
me.
6. It said that there was damage from Zan on 4 things. That's weird. I'm gonna just
Wow, Zan, why are you trying to kill everybody? I thought we were friends.
I don't know what it just did, but it did like something to 4 of them. So I'm just gonna leave. No, because they weren't this bad. So hold on, I'm just undoing whatever just happened. We have another something. Jeremy Roberts, thank you so much for the subscription. Wow, we're that much closer, everybody. Okay, so witch bolt. Yeah, so you just do, from what I remember anyway,
1d12.
yeah, you can have it automatically hit after. Let me just.
But just roll regular. Just roll with the thing.
So the spell ends on a hit. The target takes 1d12, and on each of your turns for the duration, you can use your action to deal another 1d12. So it automatically. This is your attack, but it automatically hits.
But I don't have to like go into the spell again to do that. I just roll the dice.
No, yeah, you can just target it and then roll 1d12.
Target.
There's a target
Did you see that? I did it.
on your basic controls. Go down to the circle that looks like the target. You did that?
Mm-hmm.
And then some arrows popped up. I can't see what you guys can see, so I don't know if it.
Oh, you can't.
No.
Yeah, I mastered it.
Okay.
Probably the best.
If you don't do it, I can just put it. Yeah, it didn't actually target it, so I'll just put the
Fuck off. I think I just did it too slowly.
No, you just click on the target symbol that looks like the target logo. Then click on the guy, and it will have 4 arrows that pop up on all 4
I
sides.
hovered over it too, and that worked the same way. But it just went away. Maybe it just goes away.
Yeah, you have to click on it to put the target on, and then that is how the damage will automatically apply. But that's fine because I got it.
Okay.
And
Micaiah is eating a peanut butter banana. That is delicious. That's why she's got those guns. That protein,
That's exactly how I got
fiber,
these. Yep.
So
potassium.
My favorite snack.
you do
I
the.
don't know why it's a -1.
I don't know why either.
Just add another one.
Either way, it killed him.
Oh, cool.
Long story short, dead.
Either way, he did.
Zapped him. Oh, shit.
So you have the lightning bolt come down, or the witch bolt come down from the sky. Let's see if this works again. It would kind of like put it wherever it went. Thank you, Fire's Baffle. Oh, over here. There we go. Ah, and he dies. There you go.
Oh.
I'll just record a bunch of weird noises like that. Oh yeah.
You still have 5
can
more
play
feet, I
those.
think.
What's that?
You still have 5 more feet.
Oh, to
What is a
move?
sophisticated snake?
Oh, I don't
To
want to move.
Okay.
No, I don't want to move. So that I wanted as my bonus action, and then I'm going to use magic missile on.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. I can do this
Oops.
on target. Hey, don't steal my thunder there, Game Master.
So that what you're doing when you do that is pinging. That's pinging. That's different. You have to target.
Yep. I did the target thing.
Okay, so those 4 arrows are there around it.
Yeah, they just went away though.
No, so you just have to click it. They shouldn't go away. They'll stay. And then you want to click above to select tokens again.
It's on it.
Okay, so now click on your basic controls. Go back to select tokens, which is the squares. The square with the 4
Got
corners.
it.
Okay, so then now your target won't go away.
Oh, that's what I was fucking up. Okay. So I'm casting this at level 2, so I'm going to cast it 2 on. Oh. I wanted 2 on that guy and 2 on the other guy.
2 on this
Yeah.
one, and then 2 on this one here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry. I didn't think I would need to do a targeting thing twice.
No, that's
Should
fine.
I just.
So
Okay.
So just, you can just cast it twice, and then you can untarget and just target the other guy.
Okay.
So you'll just hit attack 2 times.
Well,
Or damage
Oh,
twice. It automatically
yeah,
hits.
yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
so just a damage here. And then I should do the same thing for the other one.
One more time.
But you don't want me to move the target first?
You said you were doing 2 on one and 2 on the other, right?
Yeah.
So this one only rolled 1d4. Okay, there you go.
Oh, okay.
It did it. All right, so now I will apply the damage because it didn't automatically do it. So 2
Now
bolts come out and smack this guy who's been firing from afar and had not yet been hurt. So you catch him off guard, and now you can do the other 2, and I'll just apply the damage just in case it doesn't work.
You need to get some like bottle rocket sound effects for this, like.
I think I have something. Hold on. I have a lot of stuff I downloaded in here. Magic spells. Let's see. I've got... What's this one? That's
Sounds
all.
like a weird harp. Sounds like a heartbeat.
I heard like, sounded like someone walking on twigs.
Alright. So, you did 2 more. Okay, so that was another 5 damage on this guy. Alright, so you guys watch the familiar pew pew of magic missiles streaking across the fog here and slamming into these 2 guys. Catching this one off guard, and it almost drops its longbow. Anything else, Abaddon?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
That's it.
Erdnot, it is your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna move my hunter's mark to the guy in front of me.
Okay.
As my bonus action, and I will hammer him, and
How about him?
let's see, and no, right? That was a 4. Did I roll a 4? Yeah, I rolled shit.
No, you rolled 14. That's the damage again.
Ah, Jesus! It does it so fucking fast.
Alright.
I completely miss it.
So,
Okay, so 4, and then
did it do the +3? That's just a part of your damage, right? So,
I have to do the roll d6.
right.
All right, so there you go, another 6.
6 more points. Alright.
I could smite, but I don't want to waste a smite on Snake Man.
Okay, so... I need to move these sounds over into my hotbar. Okay, so anything else?
No.
Okay, it is that one's turn. It is looking panicked. Let's see. It's going to... Let me just look up suggestion one more time because it's going to try something. Oops. Hello, suggestion. Okay. So, it is going to try again, pulling out this like thin tongue-looking type thing, and its hand is all wet as it reaches into its pocket and pulls out. And it's going to shift its body just slightly, and looking at you, Erdnot, it's going to say, "Attack this one," and it's going to point to Arik. And you need to make me a wisdom saving throw. Erdnot.
Ooh, sorry, dude.
Ooh.
I'm usually really good with those.
So,
Wow, that was a nat 1, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
That's that
Because
one.
like I have like a +3 on it.
And it is
Ugh.
going to, that was his action. It's going to, well, it's gonna make a run for it.
It's going to die.
It's gonna
That's what
try.
it's gonna do.
To make a run for it here. So,
Do
Vidania.
any of us have an opportunity attack on it, or because I
I'm-
failed, I'm like
Nope, you don't
bewitched?
get one. So, Vidania
Damn, I wanna hit it.
and Arik, you both can use
Oh,
your
did
reach.
any-
Run away!
Run away! You both get to use your reaction if you want to take an opportunity attack on this guy as he's running away.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, one or both.
These are both these are your reactions, so you both can take it if you want or not.
I'll take it. That's just a regular attack, right?
It's
I still don't have anything in my hand, so I have to hit with a unarmed strike.
yeah.
Yeah, so I'll go for it. Why not?
Vidania, are you taking yours?
Yeah.
Okay. So, you do... Okay. You do, punch at the guy, and it,
That's 5
makes...
damage.
It does do damage.
Do I kill it?
Nope.
I want to know if I killed it with... Damn, I really wanted to kill it with just my...
You don't, but
I just wanna-
Vidania, in, you know, classic Vidania move, as it is running away, she does just the exact amount of damage. Actually, hold on, let me see if... Oh no, wait, that didn't
Can I
apply
punch-
to him.
Can I punch it so it, like, falls into her whirling blade of death?
There you go.
I just want her to be spinning it like a helicopter. I punch it and it just, like, falls into this, like, blade of just spinning.
That is exactly what happens.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Alright, so that one drops to the ground as it's trying to run away. Or not. You are not up. Okay, so Vidania, it is... No, it is Arik's turn, sorry.
I'm gonna turn, and I'm gonna, this big scary thing right here behind me, I'm gonna draw my regular longsword. So I'll draw my regular longsword and I'll attack that twice. Let me see. To see something, apologize. Should have had it. Come on.
No!
Yep, I'll go ahead and I'll attack it. It's regular longsword. So that's an 11 for 11 damage.
An
I should have
11.
shouldn't
11 does not hit. The next one?
I? Damn it. Said that too fast. I was gonna use something else. Whatchamacallit. Never mind. It's okay. I'll try that again. Now, yeah, so I think I just missed on both. How do you target that? I hit the target and then I hit that?
So hit the
Oh.
target thing, yep, and then you have to go back up so that you don't, like, untarget it. So go back to the square and select it.
That's just okay. I'm gonna use my action surge and try to hit it again.
Okay.
So, just because I want to kill this bastard. Now that's a 14.
14 does hit.
Okay, so
It
that's
is.
5.
Oh, it did it
So,
already. Yeah, it did it.
Awesome. All right, so then yeah, I'll do that again. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out how to do that target.
No, it's fine. Everyone in chat is watching us learn how to use Foundry. You should see the stuff I try to do, like, on the GM things. I swear they show me stuff that's like, after they show me, I'm like, that was so obvious, I should have been able to figure it out on my own. But there's just a
I'm
lot.
gonna use. I'm also with this. I'm gonna use. Let's see. Pull it up, please. Come on. I've got literally 2 laptops. One great, one that's like dying, and I'm trying to like get this one to work so I can have D&D Beyond on this one, and yeah. So I'm gonna use precision attack anyways, even though I don't think I need to.
Okay.
But I'm gonna use precision attack to make sure that hits, and that'll means I'll get to roll another D8 to add to it. So. 8.
Another D8 to hit. Is that to hit or for the damage?
Oh yeah, whoops. Yeah, so I said that. I said the way I just phrased that wrong. It's to hit. So yeah.
Yeah, you had already hit. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, never mind. Never mind.
It was
Take
a
that back.
success.
Abaddon's frozen again, and she looks high. Very high.
Damn it. Sober as hell. I'm having no fun. I can't figure out Skype.
It's gotta be your internet beams.
Yeah.
Everything you have is new and fresh.
I know.
All right. Any movement or anything?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna move.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move. 1, 2, and
There's a baby.
Ah, God damn it.
right there.
Okay.
Just because.
All right, Vidania.
I'm gonna move. How far? I can move half. Is that what it is?
You can move 15 feet. Yeah.
All right. I'll just move over here. And can I move Hunter's Mark onto this guy?
Yep.
Is it doing anything? And I'll grab my
He's got, like,
longbow.
The tiniest sliver of life left, and she's going to dissolve him.
I will try. Okay.
All right, that's a 17 to hit for 10 points of damage. Yeah. You don't even need to do the Colossus unless you want to. You can do the Colossus Slayer. So 10 points of damage against him.
Ark's gonna watch it go down and just shake his head. He's like, all that work I had, I punched the thing twice. You know,
Too
I
slow,
slashed it
Ark.
up. One arrow and she takes it out.
All right, and then there was one. So, anything else, Vidania?
No.
All right, this next up is Issa, and she is going to feed a potion to this woman here who's bleeding. So she does that. And let me see. Okay. That happens, but all you guys are kind of focused on other things. So next is Zan.
Okay, so first thing, Zan is going to move over to here. See that Vidania killed the one that he Hunter's marked, so he's going to mark this one instead now. And he'll fire his bow. This is a 14 hit.
14, yep. Does hit, and it did 6 points of damage on him, and he has been hurt.
Okay. So that's another 5 damage.
Okay. And Colossus Slayer or no?
I did Hunter's Mark and Colossus Slayer.
Okay, you did it both. Okay, gotcha. Oh, baby's screaming, so.
Yeah.
Any movement or anything?
I moved at the
You
start
did.
of my turn.
Okay, so you are close enough to see. You see Issa give this woman a potion, and you see the woman like cough and kind of like sit up slightly in that moment. All right, this last guy here. He sees his situation, and he is actually going to run for it. He dashes off, like you see him kind of like hiss at all of you, and then he books it. And again, he does not have. Oh, we're losing people left and right. He does not have disadvantage on this terrain, so he disappears behind some of the rubble. But Arik, you can actually still see, just barely see him that far away there. And then at this point, you guys hear like a familiar yell come from the east there, as Micaiah and Snapjaw, like you can hear her yelling out, "I'm here! I'm here! Save some for me!" And we're back at the top with Abaddon. Oh, and she's gone.
Oh, jeez, where'd she go?
We lost
Who's on?
everybody.
Oh, Jesus.
It's just.
Oh, she's
Alright,
coming
Wait a
back
minute,
now.
she's coming back.
Okay, she's coming back.
Hey guys.
Well, wait. Hey there. You're up.
Okay.
The last remaining guy is trying to run away.
Okay, thank you, because I can't.
I don't know if you heard what the DM said when you got kicked.
No, I didn't. Okay. Where is this last remaining guy? Is he up?
You saw him run to the west. So that's all you know from the angle that you're at.
Okay. I will move. Wait, back. This is rough?
Yep. I know, you never really notice like how much movement is so how integral and important it is
Yes.
in battle until you're on rough terrain. This whole time it's like we're only able to move 15 feet, and I'm like, oh Christ, we can barely do anything. You feel so hamstrung.
Okay. Anything else? If you can't do anything else, oh, you're frozen again. I'm gonna have to work on your settings because I feel like maybe something's just needs to be tweaked on your end. Can you hear me? Lauren! All right. It is this woman's turn, and so she'll stand up and kind of back up against the wall here, and she's looking at Issa, and Issa actually stands up too, like as the woman's eyes open and look at her, and she's like, ugh, and she stands up and backs up away from the woman. So that's gonna be her turn. Erdnot is here, so Erdnot is going to turn to you, Arik, and then he reaches out his hand, and he's gonna do an Eldritch Blast in your direction. Let me target you first. This helps. There we go. Now he is going to do his Eldritch Blast.
Is that a saving throw, or is that
Yes. No, it's actually a ranged spell attack in this case. So he is attacking you. That is a 24 to hit, 6 points of force damage against you.
Okay.
And you see this look of like confusion on his face as he's doing it. There's no rage or anything. And you kind of see it after the fact, like he does it and then you're like, what the? And you turn, but you were right there when you heard the guy say to him, and then you had the same thing happen to you. So it takes a second, but you're like, fuck. So,
I understand. Doesn't mean I won't kick him in the groin, but I understand.
He's just gonna stay right there because he is discombobulated and confused, and was not told to move or anything. So, can we do anything about poor Abaddon's face? Oh, look, Abaddon is in the is in the chat. Hi, Abaddon. I kind of like the face. I don't know how you guys feel. Do you like it?
It's a very adorable face.
She looks a little bit, high, but I think that's it
Just
appears to be the trend. So hold on, I'll see what I can do about your face. About your beautiful, beautiful face. Let's see what I can do. There, I blacked it out. What if I put it back? Oh no, it's still there. Okay, I'll black it out again. Okay. I got confused. I thought what he was saying, my groin is heavily armored. I thought that was Abaddon saying that. Next up is Arik. It is your turn.
Alright, so just to reiterate, this guy here is the only one left, and also, roughly how far away is he? Oh, I could probably do a thing, can't I?
Yeah, so there.
This.
Yep. Yeah. And actually, if you press the space bar, it will move your guy like all the way across that 60 feet. Just letting you guys know, if you use the ruler to see where you want to go, if you press the space bar, it will move you in that direction. That's a new thing to learn. But anyway, yeah, he's that far away.
I think I'll do just... How's... I'm not gonna do anything with him. I'm gonna move down just into the center here. Damn it. Into this center here.
Okay.
And that'll be it.
All right, Vidania.
After I flip Erdnot off. I'm gonna do this as I'm gonna walk backwards and just shoot him the double bird because I don't, So. That'll
Alright.
be my turn.
Vidania.
I'm gonna take a potion of healing.
Okay.
2d4. Alright.
2d4 plus 2.
2, yeah, okay. So 7.
Alright. You can either like double click on your character sheet and I think just change that, or you might be able to right click and do like apply healing, but you have to make sure that your token is targeted by you or selected.
Oh yeah, I got it.
Got it. Perfect.
Okay. Yay.
Oh, you're back, Abaddon.
Oh, good.
There she is.
Sorry, go ahead, Vidania.
I'm just gonna move a little bit, and that's it.
I do
I'm
this
just
too
gonna
every
move
time.
over here.
All right. All right, Issa is going to she's gonna step back a little bit to Zan and kind of give you a little like "Eesh" look. And now Zan, it is your turn.
And Zan will use his quiver to say to her, "Don't worry, we can handle it." And he, I believe, still has that one marked, so he's gonna fire his bow at him.
Okay. 10 points. Okay.
And another 7 for Hunter's Mark and Colossal Slayer.
All right. So you do hear this scream, this one, as you hit it with the bow. Any other movement or bonus action?
I think that was all my movement because I went 2 diagonal.
Okay. And this guy is gonna run, dashing off into the mirror, and kind of disappearing through the brush and everything as this is happening. He just goes another unknown distance, basically, but he takes off. And as far as you can tell,
He's friendless. So strong.
as far as you can tell, you are no longer in combat. Actually, I'm going to put this different one on. Not this. We're going to go with the tense music, Drums of the Deep. So you all sit there catching your breath. Arik, your sword is still over here. And Zan, so as this happens, you do have Micaiah and Snapjaw. They finally emerge out, and Micaiah looks like ready to go, and then she's like, "Oh," looking around at everything on the ground. And Snapjaw stops a little bit short and is looking at all of the carnage again that you guys have done. But this time, his face is like more intrigued, and he says something in Draconic that those of you who speak Draconic would understand, where he says, "Yuan-Ti, you slaughtered them." Like he's very in a little bit of shock that you were able to do this. And Zan, as you're standing there looking over at this woman, she's standing up against the wall. Make a perception check from where you're at. Straight perception.
It's 20.
So you notice this woman is standing there, and she's got long, dark hair. And one of the first things that you notice is her eyes are green and lizard-like, with this like slit of a pupil, long, dark hair, and then on her body, you can see scales, like green scales, and just like patches all around. And she is standing there looking pretty terrified of you all, but then also looking over at Issa, and she's like wipes the healing tonic away from her mouth and everything, and looks over and is kind of looking, cornered against the wall there with all of you standing there.
Zan is gonna put his bow on his back and say to her, "You need not fear us. We saw that you were in trouble. We were only trying to help."
And you see like this, it's like an audible sigh from her, where she's like almost instantly relieved, because if you were going to, kill her, obviously, you would have done so, because she was pretty much bleeding out anyway, and she's holding on to her shoulder where there is still a pretty decent gash, although it's looking better with the healing potion. And you hear her, and she looks at you, and then looks at Issa, and she goes, "Thanks." And you can see that she's got a similar tongue to the others that you just slaughtered. Slightly different. Clearly she does not have a snake for a head, but there are some definite similarities between the ones that you just destroyed and this woman who's standing there. And Issa looks at her and is like, "Don't mention it. A little bit weird you being here out on your own." And in the middle of the mirror, and she looks over at all of you and is like, "Yes, well, I'm on a mission." And we will actually stop that right here because it's 11:20, which is a lot further on than I usually like to go on Tuesday nights. But you are all back together again, and we will pick it up on Saturday with a new NPC that I get to play while also playing another NPC and then a third NPC that's with you.
You're like a third of the party by now. Just I do want to just make sure I go over and I pick up that sword of mine.
Sure. So can you do me a favor?
Myself.
Can you open up your character sheet and see if you can drag and drop that back onto your character sheet?
So just
double
icon
press C.
What?
Press the letter C.
C. It just keeps flat. It keeps bringing up and then dropping my. If I hit C and hold it, or just. Oh, no,
or double.
Just tap it.
Yeah.
Yep. Sorry, I was holding it like an idiot. And then you want me to just click and drag it over?
Let's see if it works. Did it work? Just throw it on your character sheet anywhere.
Yep. Yeah, it did. That's
All right.
really cool.
Perfect. That's great. I just need to replace the icon with the thing that I had replaced it with in the first place that got overridden.
Oh yeah, it even says it in the comment bar. It says Arik picked up the long sword.
Oh, that's cool.
Shit. Nice.
See, I didn't even realize that you can click and hold and rearrange like your inventory and your weapons and stuff.
Yeah.
That's cool. So you can like put like what you use the most up top or whatever.
Yeah, and you can
Simple
equip.
thing, but-
You can equip and unequip. So it was unequipped. You're gonna want to make sure that you equip it again. So it's just a little. So all of those things that. All of those people. Yeah. Yeah.
There
So
you
you're
go.
doing it. I can see you doing it in real time. So you technically don't have like all of these things equipped. I don't think. Or
They're
do
all
you?
on. Well, they're on me.
Oh, they're all on.
I'm
you.
a walking. Yeah, Arik is a walking armor.
Okay.
That's what he does.
I think maybe there was somebody who I went through and I had to like take off like two things, one chainmail and splint or something. I don't know if it was you or not, but it came over as being double equipped. So you had two things of armor on.
That was probably me. Sorry.
No, it's fine. So we're gonna raid someone. Thank you to everybody who stuck around. It's much later than we like to go, like I said, on a Tuesday, because we're all, 30 is the new 20, but also we're still in our 30s and we are tired. So who do we want to raid today? We had Night Tide last time. There's Dice Cream Sandwich, which is a pretty cool one. They're a little bit of a bigger channel, but still.
That's such a cute name.
They're great. All right, let's raid Dice Cream Sandwich.
The name
That makes
caught
me
completely
hungry.
by surprise.
Mm-hmm. Thank you to everybody who hung out. We are that much closer to the Foundry virtual tabletop giveaway, which we will do when we hit 50 subscribers. On Saturday, we'll be doing a a dice tray giveaway from our sponsor, The Armory, and also we'll be doing our Instagram giveaway, which is these beautiful dice. It's an 11-piece set. You just have to jump over to our Instagram and follow the instructions on the little giveaway thingy that we have. But let's see. It is these dice. They are called Whirlpool, and they are gold letters or numbers. Those aren't letters. With blue and white, and they're just really, really nice. And again, it's 11-piece set, and it comes in this little pouch.
Cute.
Yeah, and you can see a much better picture on the Instagram. So let's go raid Dice Cream Sandwich, and everybody, thank you so much for hanging out with us, and we'll see you on Thursday, actually, for maybe a one-shot or maybe some more The Last of Us 2. Bye!